I'm convinced this shooting only happened so Donald Trump can justify having that ridiculous ballroom in the White House. If you don't believe me, let me show you. If you don't believe me, let me show you the videos as to why I believe that.
A particularly secure building, and I didn't want to say this, but this is why we have to have all of the attributes of what we're planning at the White House. It's actually a larger room, and it's much more secure. It's drone-proof, it's bulletproof glass. We need the ballroom. That's why Secret Service, that's why the military are demanding it. They've wanted the ballroom for 150 years for lots of different reasons, but today's a little bit different because today we need levels of security that probably nobody's ever seen before.
So there was a possible attempt on Donald Trump's life, and the only thing you think to talk about is, yeah, we need this ballroom. This is proof. This is 150 years in the making. The Secret Service told me about this. Meanwhile, the Secret Service looked very incompetent trying to escort Donald Trump away from the potential shooting. And the main reason why I think this is a conspiracy is not even for the reason Donald Trump just said. Let me show you.
I want to just quickly tell you, I was sitting next to Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary's husband. He was one of our guests. He was seated right next to me, and right as the dinner was starting, the national anthem happened, and then he kind of leaned over and said, I watched you on TV, you did a great job. You need to be very safe. And he was just very serious when he said that to me. And he kind of looked around the room and he said, there are some...
Sounds like we lost Aisha's phone there.
Fox News had to cut that interview short because she was saying way too much. Because why was Caroline Leavitt's husband saying, you need to be safe? And then earlier that day, Caroline Leavitt said shots are going to be fired. There are too many clues and underlying factors linking to these people knowing a shooting was going to happen before it happened. The fact that the Secret Service took forever to get Donald Trump away, they knew he was actually going to be safe. The fact Caroline Leavitt said what she said before this night transpired, and with that lady on Fox News saying Caroline Leavitt's husband said, you need to be safe. Then conveniently they cut her off and saying, oh, her phone must have been disconnected. She was saying way too much. So there is no way in hell I believe this shooting actually happened. And this only happened so Donald Trump can justify making his stupid ass ballroom.